If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Isabeau. The Count was once a tournament champion. Now he's a loafer and skirt chaser. And his son Gellius is a spoiled, good-for-nothing skooma sucker. Take care.
Greetings. Me children are starving. Something to report? You hear any word about Kudai's friend? She's offering a generous reward, so hopefully someone will show up and lend a hand. What are you looking for? The Fighters Guild is east, by the bridge to the castle. The Mages Guild is south, by the bridge to the port. The castle is east, the chapel is northwest. The shops and guilds are mostly along the north wall and river. The port is over a bridge to the south. What do you... The smith is near the harbor. The general trader is to the east by the river. The mage's shop is between the castle bridge and the harbor bridge. What do you look? Silverholm on the Water is where the north wall meets the river. The Lonely Suitor Lodge is in the port, across the south bridge. Bye. What's this about?
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please. It's always a pleasure to hear Uravasa Osrelas speak at chapel. She has a real way with words. Goodbye.
How do you do? I'm Tadros Hellas, smith of the Breville Fighters Guild chapter and trainer for armorers. There's a lot of adventuring action from here south to Blackwood, and everyone comes to me with their gear. I overheard someone say that Alaron Loesch is missing. I don't know what happened to him. His wife, Ursane, is beside herself with grief. What can I interest you in? That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. An excellent. Drive a bargain. Be seeing you. It's my pleasure. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? An excellent. Tell your... Knowledge is power. Goodbye.
Well met. Yeah. Ursan's husband out. I hope. Have you heard about Bye. How do you do? I've sighted the Forlorn Watchman again. Every time I see that ghost, it gives me the creeps. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tampa. You've made a good bit of... Oh, you got a great deal there. And that's a good deal. That's fair. A good...
Tell your... Let's see what we've got here. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Farewell. Good day. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You drive a horse. Another. If it's broken, I can fix it.
Good day. It's always... Bye.
Hello.
Hello! Delphin Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things. The Anvil Guild has made quite an... I love my work. Fire, frost, shock, poison. Little presents for Kinnereth's cute little woodland creatures. It's my job to help people learn the proper constructive use of destruction magic. And let's face it, blowing things up can be ever so much fun.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. The Council of Mages meets there in the Imperial City. That's where the real power of the guild lies. If you do what you need to, you'll get there one day. Just don't forget to help those who have aided you on your way. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I take my duties as chapter head very seriously, unlike some guild mages. It infuriates me how casual some guild heads are about common civility. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardeline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. Archmage Traven is the first. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. No? What? I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantir, could you? Each local guild hall has its own way of doing things. That means each hall has its own set of problems. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Arteline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Varon Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. If you want it, you'll need to persuade Varon Vamori using what... You have what you need to help him talk. I admit, it's not standard guild procedure, but I'd do anything for one of my girls. Make sure Varon hands over that staff. Any luck talk? Yes, I'm the one looking... Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantir. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward. Make sure Varon hands over that staff.
It's my pleasure. She hasn't been focused on her work recently. It's annoying, frankly. Be seeing you. I hope I... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? I appreciate your business. Take care.
Arieri, your friendly guild alchemist. Satisfaction guaranteed. No free samples. The girl hasn't seemed herself lately. I have no idea what's wrong, but something's really bothering her. Braville, good points, cheap to live, unpretentious, freewheeling. Bad points, culturally a hole. Count's a clown and his son's a skooma sucker. I'm just here doing research. If you need spells, talk to Ita or Delphine. They'll be happy to help. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. Goodbye.
Hello.
I'm Fathis Aren, Count Braville's staff wizard. I can teach you conjuration. Anything to relieve the tedium of castle patronage. Far be it from me to criticize my patron and sovereign. Braville obviously flourishes under his wise and beneficent rule. The Mages Guild, I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn. Goodbye.
I'm Ardeline. I'm the Guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Braville. I'm afraid I'm not very social, so I really don't know very much about the people here. I don't like talking to people much, but Kudai's helping me get over that. That's why she put me in charge of selling alchemy supplies. The Mages Guild has made more... What? I hope I can help. Certainly. You never know when you might need a good, strong driver. A good driver. Good price. Farewell.
Afternoon.
Can I help you? Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the eastern horizon. Dusk on the Nibbin. Solemn and bitter as the grave. I understand Tadros Hellas has more jobs than she knows what to do with. She's very eager to help out her guild. Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her, but I've talked to her some. Yes. We'll see. Shadow hide you. Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Saurus Aranum. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Saurus Aranum. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now. Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
never take me down!
You're pathetic.
Orc named Mazoga says she's a knight. I doubt it. The Count wants it looked into. Why don't you talk to him? The Count appears for audiences in the county hall near the throne weekdays between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. You can speak to the Count near the throne weekdays between 8 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon. Good news from Kvatch for a change. Take care. Is there a problem, ma'am? You too.
Right. What can I do for you? I'm Kalia Draconis, captain of the Leowin Guard. I hope we will not meet in my official capacity. I came to Leowin after a tour in the legions. Poor mother. She hoped I'd choose the chapel or civil service, or perhaps even marry well. Sharina is good with a blade. She knows it too. Move along, citizen. I won't abide loitering.
Good to see you.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Disgusting creatures. Never to see you.
See you.
You choose to
You
share
too.
your time with me.
Nice to meet you. The Leowin chapter is just drifting along. Dagale isn't much of a mentor or leader. She isn't even coherent most of the time. Druja has a wide variety of spells for sale if there's something you need. Most of them are simple, but they're a good starting point. You'll have to speak to Dagale about that. Things in the guild have been different. May all...
What? I don't know what Archmage Traven has against Necrom. Oh boy, good luck getting that. Dagale's the only one who can write one. If she can remember who she is today, that is. Be seeing you.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? I take care of what little administrative work there is. Dagale isn't interested. I do it because it has to be done and no one else wants to do it. You may need to ask around, but training in all the schools of magic can be found at our various guild halls. Ah yes, I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only Dagale can do that. You may try to speak to her. If it doesn't go well, come see me. The Mages Guild has... She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make it easier on her. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Good day.
Greetings, Evoker.
Dagale has been training high-ranking mages more about mysticism. And he's also been researching shit, from what I hear. Have you heard any word about any other provinces? This is most disturbing. We can only hope this analysis is over.
What is it, associate? Yes? I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowan Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. That doesn't seem right, does it? Be seeing you.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no, you seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though, so loud they are, they drown out the words. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, the words will never come and stay. Would you lift your hands to help another, to help me find the words? Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times. Within its walls live those who determine the fate of the guild. It is our stronghold, our sanctuary. You will come to know it well in time. I have seen it. Let me see your hand. I see the city in the hand, and the hand in the stars. The tower guards the gate, but the gate holds the key. The king is the key, and the hand guards the king. The guild needs you, child. Perhaps it has always needed you, always been waiting for you. Did you hear that Falcar left the guild? I think Dietsan is in charge of Cheydinhal now. Farewell, child.
Yes? Is there something? I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well. She has visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control. At times, they served her well. She gained something of a reputation in the guild and was highly valued by the council. As she aged, the visions became less coherent. Rather than cast her aside, the council gave her a position here. Some resent her and wish she'd disappear. I do not. I am proud to help her with her daily tasks. I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? Goodbye.
Nice to meet you. Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe I should talk to DeGale instead. But I just don't feel comfortable doing that. She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine that, honestly. All I heard was that it was important to DeGale, and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that. May all your travels be safe.
What? She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I don't even know why DeGale is still around. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer. Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and DeGale talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit, that's all. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change. Goodbye.
Hello, journeyman. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out. Fine. Good day. Take care.
Hello, associate.
What is it, associate?
Greetings, journeyman.
What's going on with you?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
More fighting for the Nords? This is sad news.
Farewell.
What is it, associate?
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate? The Anvil Guild has made... So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately. But we never said anything about DeGale's father. How would he know anything about that? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer's Stone and DeGale's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on Calthar. There may be a connection to DeGale's father. Be seeing ya.
Hello. You seek more from me, child? It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness, bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine if you would have the words you seek. You must go and find his stone. Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin. Too many voices, too loud in my head. How can I hear when all are shouting? Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further... Farewell, child.
Hello.
Yes? Is there something I... Goodbye.
Go ahead. Some say that Farewell. Yeah! Pathetic. Do your worst. Yeah! Skyrim is always involved in a border dispute.
Be seeing you.
Greetings, Orc.
What's new with you?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
The Nords have always been protective.
Well,
Hello?
Look
Who's
who
there?
we've got here.
I'm just warming up. Pathetic worm. Oh!
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh, what's the matter? Who's there?
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
What's the matter?
presence here will not be tolerated. Ha! Yeah! Oh! Hello, who's there?
Whatever it was, it's gone now. Die! Am I supposed to be impressed?
You humans are all the same, weak and worthless. Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew you'd find it, and I had to stop you. Now, hand it over. I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything? Yeah! Yeah!
How goes it? Savi, Count's mage and castle healer, your servant. I have been happy enough in the Count's service, but I am not so happy about his lovely wife and her Nibbanean advisor. Lady Alicia is uncomfortable with Khajiit ways, and Argonian ways, and Dunmer ways. She is only comfortable with pure white-bread Nibbaneans. Have you been near Rosentia Galenus' house recently? Smells horrible, like she left some meat out to spoil.
Greetings, wizard.
What's new with you?
I hear that
Nothing has changed, child. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stones so that the voices can be shut out.
Hello, associate.
Ah, child, I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I've seen things in your future. Things which may be, and things which will be. It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands. Be seen.
It's my pleasure. You too.